Okay, I'm Live Evil. This is my character, this is my top character. And I just want to show people an extremely well-balanced killing character. And today I'm going to talk about the Qi system, the retreat system, the Jiangxi system, and attribute points. So, up on the top left, you get the menu button. You're going to open that menu and hit status. And then you'll see the little list on the left. Go down to the bottom. We'll talk about Qi first. Qi is the most important factor in the game, aside from battle points. Your battle power is your BP. This character has 400 battle power as a Duke, fully equipped, which is a maximum character. The only thing I can do to increase his battle power is go Prince or go King. There's only 3 kings allowed in each server. So here is my Qi scores and how they work. Okay. So breakthrough or break is used to break through people's equipment and their defense. So you need to get good scores. The scores go from a gray to a white to a blue to a green to a pink to yellow and finally orange, which is 100%. Okay? Now, of course, my first break here is in Dragon Qi. The score is full, 100. The health points you can see at 98%. The P attack is at 97. P attack is how much hit power basically your attack is going to give when you're fighting with players or monsters, non-player characters, NPCs. So then your immunity, my immunity is at 98%. This is for your defense. There's a couple of types of, there's several different kinds of defense. There's magic defenses and there's attack defenses. I'm a Trojan and I need to go attack defense. So on this character, it's an immunity build. On another character I have, it's a counteraction build. Both are very good. They both have different functions. Counteraction protects against break. Okay, and immunity protects against strikes. And a lot of kings use strike because they already have enough battle power to kill everything in the server as it is. One of the benefits of being a king is that they have that kind of hit power. And it's a battle power game. It's a pay-to-win game. So once you get in the race for king, it's going to be a constant money battle. At any rate, let's move down to Phoenix. In Phoenix, you'll see I have P attack at 99. My immunity score is 100. Bang on. My health is at 98. That's really good. And my breakthrough, or my break, is at 100 again. And I'll go down to Tiger Qi next. And my Tiger Qi, I've got break at 97, P attack at 96, immunity at 100, and health points at 97. And the last Qi is Turtle. And Turtle, I've got full yellow here. I don't have any orange, unfortunately. And I was trying recently to increase my break score. And I'll tell you about that in just a second. Anyway, so my health is at 98%, my P attack at 98%, my break at 97%, my immunity is at 97%. Now, in order to change this kind of Qi, you need to go into retreat, because this Qi is extremely good. It's one of the top Qi sets there is in the server. It's ranked in all categories, and to protect it, you do the retreat system. And when you're in retreat, what that does is it allows you to unlock your Qi. You can just unlock them like this, and you can actually study everything if you want. But the thing is if you study everything, at this level, you're going to lose at least 3 if you get an orange. Let's say break went to orange. you're going to lose 3 of your other attributes, because you're going to want to keep that brake, because that's like near impossible to get. So I went for brake and I used 87,000 chi points, and I couldn't change my brake score. And what you do when you finish that kind of a study is you hit the retreat button, and then you hit relock, and on the left side will show the study that you just completed, and my brake would have been changed into, like, say, I don't know, M attack white or something by the time I finished. I can't remember exactly what it did change to. I didn't have any luck with brake whatsoever. Then you hit the relock button down here at the bottom, and your old chi score will stay, will come back. So you'll end up, the one on the left is the current locked, and the update will show the change. Then when you relock it, the one on the left will show the updated version of your chi locked again, back to what it was before you started your study. Unlock is if, for example, I did my brake and it did change to the 100% orange, or even 98 or 99 or yellow, I could unlock the attributes on the left side and use the ones on the right side, which will show the restored values. I can unlock it and do that, and then the brake will automatically change and be saved, and then I would go back and relock the set. That way I have new chi stats to use for studying up, and I can keep the newly acquired better brake. Okay, that's basically the retreat system and how that works. It's a great system. If you don't know how to use it fully, I suggest you either ask me at YouTube on my website, or ask me in the game if you want. It's fine. It is a little bit difficult at first, but once you do it once, it's easy. Okay, so let's just close that and let's take a look at Jiangxi. Jiangxi, I'm going from stage 9. Let's go back down to stage 1. You'll notice brake on the top here, and you'll see all these here, this circle of blue, they're called stars. Okay, there's 9 stars in each stage, and what you need to do is you need to study, and when they're open, they start off at like the gray level or whatever, and you start studying until you get a desired chi. Like in this one, you get M attack, M defense, final M attack, M strike, brake, anti-brake, and MP are the selections. So as you study, these here will come up randomly on the star that you're working on, and you just keep changing it until you get, for example, brake blue. And then you can go to the next one and try to get brake again, and if that takes you 5 or 6 hits, whatever, it's fine. And then as you do that, you'll connect them. There'll be a line, that laser kind of line going between each star that you see right now. Now, once you've set the whole thing, you can open up the next stage, stage 2. And it goes all the way up to stage 9. Now the key is you want to actually build your character, the Jiangxi, to power up your chi and power up your character. And the best you can get is epic. And so you look at each blue star, and around each blue star there's a red ring. So all of these are epic. Red ring represents epic. And you'll see in each case, stage 2 immunity, I've got red rings around all the stars. P attack, I've managed to get P attack all aligned and red rings again. Brake again, I've got red rings all the way around. On stage 5, we're going with health points, red rings all around. Immunity on stage 6, and again, red rings all around. And P attack in stage 7, red rings all around. And brake in stage 8 here, red rings all around. And then the last one here is health points, and again, you notice 1 red ring, 2 red rings. The rest of them are yellow ultra. This is the only one I'm going to work on. Okay, I'm going to work on one at a time. I've got 10 free times to use today. I'm going to have to do that before the reset. And what you need is you need to have these protection pills, so that when you do a study, it changes, and you can restore the current with one of them pills. And you need a lot of them. I've got 231 in my bag right now, and I know how to hunt them. I know where to go to get them, and you can win them as well every week in the team qualifier. So this is an important part. This is actually what makes your character powerful. Now, you notice my health points. Just look at the details with no equipment. 54,000 health points, 19,515 attack. My immunity is at 153 and my break is at 165. That's without equipment and without refineries, okay? So I add on my equipment and whatnot when I bring it back from my other character, and my health points will reach 65,800-ish. My attack will be between 41 or 40,000 and 44,000. And my breakthrough will be 233%. And my immunity should be around 185 or something, as is. I add refineries, and that, of course, increases. Last part, attributes. You'll notice I have vitality. Vitality affects your health points. The more vitality you have, the more health points you have. So you'll notice that I have 859 attribute points in that alone. My agility is at 36. I need 36 agility to equip my epic Trojan cross sabers, which are level 140 plus 12 minus 7 2 socket. My whole set is full, same stats across the board, and I'm either between 5 moons and 1 or 2 stars in the study right now. So I'm getting closer to having ultra perfection as well. Now the strength here, that has to do with your hit power. Trojans don't need to increase that at all. There is a way you can decrease strength, but with Trojans you cannot decrease the strength. They are mandatory at 5 points. You don't get to choose that at all. I have the maximum amount of attribute points at 900. That costs a lot of money to do. Actually, everything on this character is very expensive. You're looking at a character that is most likely around $20,000 deep to $25,000 deep. And of course that's over time and whatnot. So if you want to have a great build, you need to take your time, be patient, be willing to put money into it, or a lot more time. And if you can set your stats up the way I have, and go to Peachtree when it's available and get your attribute points maxed out to 900, you too can have a King Killer account and a boss account in the game to slay everybody with. Game on, bros. See you soon.